Impact community. Welcome to our Impact Coaching Minis. I am Coach Selena, and we like to invite you here into a mini coaching session every week. It is your chance to take a rest and a breather from the busy and chaotic time of life. Step into a coaching session with one of our experts here and get a breath of fresh air, a new perspective, a way to look at things that you haven't thought of before. And I'm so happy to be giving that to you today. I have a pep talk for you. Are you ready? Are you ready to get some inspiration and excitement and energy as you move on throughout this week? I'm so excited to give that to you today. In our mastermind groups, we read a book together, and the book that we have chosen this session is called Dream Big by Bob Goff. Right here. This actually was recommended by one of our members. She says, Selena, what book are we reading? I really want to read this book next. And it was on my list too. And I looked at it, and it's just so aligned with what we do here at Impact. As you guys know, we're all about finding harmony with your faith, your family, and your career. And what we believe that means is that your faith is not something that you pigeonhole and pay attention to on Sunday morning and maybe for a few minutes before bed every night. But your faith, your value system, your beliefs, these are the things that when you take the time to discover and think about them and really get personal with them, are the connecting thread through all the areas of your life. These are the things that drive your passions. These are the things that push you and pursue you and encourage you to pursue big dreams, to make big goals, to live a life that really makes an impact and a positive impact on the world because of the way that your faith is instructing you to do so, and your faith is encouraging you to show up. This book really aligns with that passion and goal for us. And I wanted to pick out 3 quotes from here that really spoke to me and energized me and highlighted some of the important things that I think you need to consider as you're aligning up your faith and your beliefs with the work that you are doing in the world. So I'd love to share them with you today, and I hope that you will pray about them and make the time to consider how these go in your life. And you can even read this book. It's a really fun read, and when you read it, get your highlighter because there's so many fun things to highlight. But here are a few of my favorites. The first one is, don't settle for anything less because God says you're worth it. Wow. Don't settle for anything less because God says you're worth it. When you allow yourself to find that faith and value system, and you're threading it through your life, and you're entering with prayer into your goal season, and God is putting these big goals and big dreams and plans into your mind for them to happen. That is not the time to say, that's not for me. Oh, I don't deserve that. Oh, I don't need to work for that. No, that is your time to say, wow, God, you are calling me to something big. I don't feel worthy. I don't feel equipped. So I need you to equip me. I need you to put the people around me, to highlight the resources that I have, highlight the resources that I need. Help me shift my mindset to be able to achieve these goals. And don't settle. Don't settle for what's comfortable or what's easy or what you already have because you just don't have time or you must not be cut out for that thing. No. If God has given you the idea and the passion and the desire for it, don't settle. Don't settle for anything less. You are worth it, and the people that are out there waiting for your version of God's blessing need what you have to offer too, and they are worth it. They are worth the work that you will have to put in to get there. There is a path ahead for the beautiful and lasting ambitions that God has placed upon your heart. Let's just figure out how to get you there. Next quote that I absolutely love is this one. The next version of you is the one who will pursue the ambitions all the previous versions were unable to accomplish. By the time you've reached this stage in your life, whatever this stage is, you have experienced failure. You have experienced times when you haven't shown up for yourself or for your goal or for your ambition in a way that you wanted to, or in a way that felt honoring to you. And you think, maybe I'm just not the person for the job. But when you are in a relationship with the Lord, and when you are a person on this fallen earth, every day is a chance to learn. Every day is a chance to grow bigger and better. Every day is a chance to improve and become the next best version of yourself. You're never going to reach the pinnacle here on this earth, but every day you have an opportunity to show up and move the needle forward and keep going on the path. And the new you that you are today is so much more equipped to handle the tasks that you're being called to today. Just because you didn't accomplish it in the past as an older version of yourself does not mean that it is not for you. You just need to continue growing and moving into it. And this next version of you is going to be the one that is going to be able to reach the goals that you have dreamed, that are in your dreams and are coming through for you. So keep going, pushing toward that next version of yourself. You can do it. And the third quote here is, this one is a little bit of a hard one. We won't be able to advance our worthwhile ambitions if our lives are already fully occupied. Yikes. As a owner of a business that is attempting to grow and touch more people, as a mom of 3 children, one of whom doesn't live with us anymore, but let me tell you, it still occupies so much brain space and mental energy and emotional energy. A wife, a church member, a church contributor, as a member of the community, as a friend. Life is occupied. Life is like occupied up to here. But where then is the room? Where's the room for the dream? Where's the room for the next thing to come along? We can't very well move forward on our big dreams, or learn the difficult things that we need to learn, or try the new habit, or establish the new routine if our lives are already full. So it's time to ask yourself, where am I overreaching? Where am I overcommitted? What no longer aligns with this new version of myself that I'm becoming? What do I need to shed so that I can put on something new? What do you need to shed? What do you need to let go of? What expectations of yourself, or old versions of yourself needed something that the new version of yourself just doesn't need anymore? What is that? And it's time to let it go, because, my friends, there's big stuff ahead for you. I know it, because our God is creative. Our God builds mountains of majesty and canyons of wonder, and you are a part of that creation. God wants to do big and bold things with you, whether that is in the walls of your own home, in your neighborhood, on the block, or in your state, or I know a few of you on this video right now in the region, for states all around. What do you need to shed to make those big dreams come true? I can't wait to see all that is going to be created through you in this world, all the positivity and the wonderful things you're going to bring to light. And if we can come alongside you and do that with you, it would be our blessing to do so. We would be blessed and honored. Share with us, what are some of those dreams that you have? Put them in the comments. We want to encourage you along the way, and you'll probably encourage others by sharing your dreams with them too. Hope you have a blessed day, and that you can truly make an impact.